Farm businesses are being encouraged to take part in new agri-environmental schemes, which forms the greatest change in agricultural policy in a generation. But many of these terms, topics and ideas are unfamiliar to farm businesses. But with thanks to McDonald's, we created the A to Zero, a farmer's guide to breaking free from environmental jargon, which explains these terms and ideas in farmer-friendly language.
We took part in the Prince's Farm Resilience Programme because we were relative newcomers to farming. So we felt we had a lot to learn. We used the programme, the Prince's Farm Resilience Programme, to help us understand what the opportunities were in environmental schemes that were coming through and because of the changes to farm support. Farmers have to think about productivity. Although it's great to have a lot of enthusiasm for environmental schemes, you also have to make sure that the farm is economically viable. So I think that what A to Zero will do is help people refer to something that they know is a common language and everybody understands what everybody else means by the different terms that they use. So we decided that one of the possibly more manageable enterprises that we could start when we began this sort of journey was to have some sheep, and we looked around at different breeds. We were very keen to concentrate on local breeds, so we chose a breed called the White-Faced Woodlands, which are a Yorkshire breed, Pennine breed, and very much adapted to the farm environment here. We felt that the demands and the requirements of that incentive pilot would really force us to look much more closely at the way we did everything on the farm, everything from the types of grasses we grow, soil testing, soil health, all those things, and really we would learn a lot. It'll probably be only one season here with the work we're doing, the changes we're making to the farming systems, where the farm will turn from what looks quite a neat place at the moment to something that looks quite messy. And what I've learnt in all this journey is that messy farms are better for wildlife than tidy farms. When we're looking at the differences we'll be able to see in the long term, some of the ideas and concepts that are captured in the A to Zero document are things like building the value of natural capital, carbon credits, and things like water catchment and how flood management will work in the future. All those things are going to have a long-term impact. And so it's very important that people have a sort of language and a framework to understand those concepts. I would say these programs have done two major things. One is to make us really focus on long-term strategy, really make us think about what the farm is going to be in the future and how we can start making changes to achieve that. And the other thing that has really helped us is making connections, to really learn and to look to the future and plan for the future.